Okay, so I'm back. Everything's been assembled. This finished, and obviously, as you can see, that it's been primed. I used my airbrush, and I used the Vallejo gray primer on it. Had a little bit of problems with it, with the primer. As you can see right there, it kind of came off a little bit. So I looked it up and I found out that sometimes you have to give paint minimum 24 hours to have a really adhere properly, because it was kind of peeling off a little bit. The other thing that I might have had trouble with is the amount of PSI I was using on it, so I might have it a little low, but I think I got that all worked out. It seems to be holding up just fine, and I'm going to leave it dry for a few more hours, and then I'll come back and start painting it. I'll probably airbrush some of it and see how it goes. Now my idea with this is painting it, maybe not the guns, but something like this. Pretty similar to this. I don't know if I'm going to use quite as much gold on it or not. I won't have my driver white. I will make the pilot, if you want to call him that. I'm going to have him probably silver. So I'm still kind of working that out. I don't know. I don't care for the way this gun turned out and the colors I used, but it's been done, so I'm going to leave it. So what I'm going to do is maybe just have all the weapons black and then just highlight it, or I just don't know yet. So I'm going to try and figure that out as I go. I might do the weapon like that and kind of keep the theme of the rest of the army, just like I did my death marks with the gold and then highlighted it. So I'm thinking of doing that. What I'll probably do is have most of it red, do that, the green, those on top green, these little pieces here gold, maybe just this bottom here. What I'll do is just these bottoms in gold. Now I might do this all in gold and then just have the seat red, maybe. I'm still working on that. I'm probably going to airbrush a good majority of it and maybe just have this gold and all this red. Just kind of still working out that. My army isn't all this color. It's the main theme or the main color that I'm working with is the gold. So every unit has some gold in it. That's kind of the idea. I'm almost trying to decide if I want to go with that dark of a red right there on the whole thing, and then do the, like I did here, the green in whatever parts there are. So I'm going to leave this dry and I will work on that sometime tomorrow. Also, here's my base, and this is a secret weapon base, but the only difference is these things right here, if you can see them, there you go, is that came with the Necron Lord. And so what I did was cut them off and then glued them onto here, sort of give it just a little bit of variation. Do my own thing to it. So, and anyways, there you have them. Maybe a classic look to this one. Have his cape black, looking, you know, a little soiled. The weapon will be gold with a bit of blue in between each one of these ribs or part of the staff, and the staff will be green. So there's that. So this is the Vallejo gold, and I think what I'll do is this is what I'll use to spray on here and try that out and see how it works. I mean, what I'll end up doing is probably mixing a little bit of the ink in it just to darken it up a little bit, and then use the straight and highlight it with maybe mixing a little bit of of the steel and kind of work that out. Like I said, this project is just gonna kind of do it as I go and then see how it turns out. So I'll be back and show you how that's gonna work.